Some song lyrics end up being very descriptive and very story driven and very concept driven, quite wordy like the last song I was writing. But it's fun also sometimes just to do songs that are about a porcupine. I'm now working on the final song for the Obey Robots album. It's called Porcupine. I had the melodies in full with no lyrics apart from the word porcupine, but I managed to do the middle section. As the weeks fade, take it easy. You are someone. Not sure where they came from. It's hard for me to explain sometimes how it works. With this I started doing my favourite thing, which is to look on Wikipedia for stuff. And I found the page about porcupines and I looked through and I started picking out words. There's this long word here and then this word here, so the term porcupine covers two families of animals. The Old World porcupines of family Hystricidae and the New World porcupines of family Erythizontidae. I only know the pronunciations to those words because I looked it up on YouTube. And I think I've got them right. And I'm just having the most delightful time singing just those words. And so I thought I'd invite you in because it's ridiculous fun. 1. Erythizontidae, I'm a porcupine. Hystricidae, oh my, I'm a porcupine. Porcupine. I've put some lovely fuzz on this vocal channel as well. It's just the Sound Toys little radiator. It sounds so good. Hystricidae, oh my, it makes me laugh so much. I'm a porcupine. That's the first verse done. The concept for this song is that if I'm a porcupine, I'm defending myself against predators. The idea of me as a porcupine is that I have spikes and I show people that they should stay away, and then if they come closer I do other things. They erect their quills, and can we please note that quills are a word used in writing, so writing with a quill, feather quill. So pen friend and a porcupine have more in common than you might immediately think. They also clatter their teeth to warn off predators, and they do body shivering at the same time. And then if the predators do get too close, they make a horrible smell. I'm not sure I'll put that in the song, but if it fits, it fits. And then at the very last moment, they might use their spiky tail to kill the predator. But hopefully the predator's taken notice and left it alone by that point. So I wrote some notes down here about, I may look cute, but I bite. I'll rattle my quills towards the light. I'm a porcupine. But in the end, none of that fit in. So I just had to use those, what is it? Is it Latin? I didn't do Latin at school. The thing is, some song lyrics end up being very descriptive and very story driven and very concept driven, quite wordy like the last song I was writing. I feel is quite wordy, quite writerly. But it's fun also sometimes just to do songs that are about a porcupine. It doesn't need to be super obvious to everyone who ever listens to this song that I'm talking about the concept of myself as a porcupine and protecting myself against the slings and arrows of the world. That's in there. And that's the driver for me to make the song, but no one else needs to know that, and it doesn't mean they can't enjoy it. And the point is that a song brings people into a sonic world, but then they populate that with their own feelings. I'm not going to tell someone they're wrong if they think porcupine's about something else, or literally just a porcupine. That's fine. I'd just be very pleased they've listened. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going to happen in the second verse, but I wanted to share that with you because just having the absolute time of my life here, dancing around in my chair, singing through distorted vocals about porcupine. I love my job. I'm going to work on this second verse now. I'm in the mood of this part. I'm a porcupine, never afraid of fight. I'm a... Fun fact, a baby porcupine is called a porcupet. Isn't that great? Sounds like a pet. I would cuddle that porcupet, no probs. Da 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 da. 6 syllables. Da 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 da, I'll fight. Ba ba da ba. That's quite a good strong word to end on. But they are defensive. They use defensive behaviour before they attack, but they will attack. I like the fact that they're trying to avoid conflict rather than just dive in and just start fighting. See, I am a porcupine. Spiky. Conflict averse. Yeah. We need to say something about spike. Spikes, quills. If you come close, I'll fight. Don't come too close, I'll fight. If you get too close, I'll fight. If you get too close, I'll fight. I don't mind that fight and spikes doesn't exactly rhyme. I don't really care about that. Da 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 da, my spikes. I'll show you my spikes. I'll present my spikes. Da 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 da. So something about protecting myself, predators, spikes. If you get too close, I'll fight. I'm a porcupine. But then the bit in the middle, what am I saying in the middle? As the weeks fade, take it easy. You are someone. I really like that sentiment. Could be talking about an actual porcupine friend, or it could be talking about someone who acts that way, who sees everyone as a predator, puts up their spikes, doesn't let anyone come near. And that could be because they don't feel like they are someone, and they feel like people are trying to take the things from them that they have earned, and they're scared of losing those things. And there are other songs about that on this record, so that fits really well. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad we had this talk. Very helpful. Erythizon did die, you're a porcupine. Hystricidae, oh my. Something about that just, I find that so cute. If you get too close, I'll fight. I'm a porcupine. If I get too close, you'll fight. Let's keep going. I stand too close, you'll fight. I stand too close, you fight. I step too close, you'll fight. If I step too close, you'll fight. You're a porcupine. Threaten to take your spikes. You're a porcupine. If I step too close, you'll fight. Threaten to take your spikes. You're a porcupine. If I step too close, you'll fight. You're a porcupine. Oh, porcupine. I love the fact that Tim is on the phone doing work in the next room and I'm singing about porcupines. Sometimes he's on Zoom calls for work and I'm just singing about porcupines. We have